Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be looking at the 3 most broken gadgets in the game and the 3 most broken basically brawlers in the game. But I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the current meta. Do you like it? At the moment, kind of getting a bit frustrated by how many brawlers are in the meta, which just literally because of their gadgets, because of the green button. But yeah, we're going to be jumping into it. Drage and Rowder. I'll put both of their links in the description as always. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright guys, so jumping into the first one. So this is probably going to be the most annoying one in the meta so far. It's going to be Colt. Colt's gadget is just, as you guys know, absolutely insane. Colt is running everywhere on ladder at the moment inside of Showdown. He's probably the best Showdown brawler just because of the gadget. Inside of every single game mode I could possibly think of, Colt probably is the best brawler. In terms of ladder, not too sure competitive speaking he's the best brawler, but he's definitely one of the top 5 brawlers in the game. Ladder, I would say, is the #1 brawler in ladder right now because of how easy it is to get his gadget. Everyone should be able to use this brawler because you basically have to press the green button, and when you're laying over and over again, it's so frustrating to play the amount of Colt on ladder at the moment. And I've slowly been learning how to play against him because it's been a long while since he's been meta, and he's such a basic brawler in pure mechanics. I'm just going to absolutely shred them. I'm probably going to go down there, but I've just been absolutely wrecking this Colt in a 1v1. But again, I'm just not too sure about this meta specifically because it can get really frustrating how a lot of the game is determined in the first few seconds, and you kind of have to just play it out, play the gadget warfare over and over again, especially in Brawl. Not really liking the Brawl meta. I feel like they've kind of done that for a reason, so people play different modes. But the Brawl meta at the moment is super toxic. That's why I'm playing a lot of gem grab at the minute, because you know you've got the B gadget, you've got a Colt gadget, you've got so many different gadgets where you just pop off spawn, and it just can be really hard, especially if you haven't got them brawlers in your comp. So Rodup's luckily going to jump in there, get some pressure. Let's get this gem. So really comfortable game. I've just been talking a load of nonsense basically, but at the same time it's kind of frustrating. I'm hoping for a gadget nerf to all of these brawlers that I'm going to be speaking about in this video, just because I don't know about you guys, but it's just so frustrating. Off for spawn just to get these type of interactions it can be really annoying. You've just basically got to wait until all of them are used up till you can do anything. But that's going to be the first game. Let's hop into another one. Alright guys, jumping into the next game. So we're using Colt again. We've actually instant loaded into this game at 11:56. So about 11:60 I think it was. So this might be a sweaty game. Let's use the gadget on the lane. Oh, do actually miss that. Shouldn't have auto-aimed that. That was a big mistake. You only auto-aim it when you're literally behind the wall. So we're clipping this 8-bit down here. I should break his walls up, so it's going to be really hard for him to do. Well, put his actual super there. That Cole's going to get destroyed by Penny. If you're looking for anyone to push on this map specifically, you got to remember it's a 2-week rotation for everything. This map is absolutely broken for Penny. Penny's for sure the best mid on this map. So if you're looking to push Penny, one of the best maps for sure. I'm just going to break up this lane just because 8-bit, that turret's going to be really annoying behind that wall. So make sure that is destroyed. Not too sure if Colt has got this gadget. He's not actually used it yet. Oh yeah, he has used it. Okay, I'm going to get beat in this 1v1 maybe. It's got some insane jukes. Colt's really fun. The only thing that I'm going to say is that obviously Colt hasn't been meta for a long while, and it's finally getting some light of day. So I do kind of like that aspect. It's just, again, it's just the green button aspect of it where you can just press the green button and basically win every single lane until they're used up. And that's not one feature I like about the game at any point in time. Just because of how unskillful it is. We need to get Colt out of our spawn here. Well, it does wreck Riled up there. I'm just going to break up a lot of this map. Try and get some value. We're in a tough position. We're actually dominating 9-0. But once they get a bit of pressure, Penny Turret does do a lot of work. So we need to work together. Make sure that it stays up. Don't actually go down there. Colt's just been completely suicidal in our spawn. No idea why he's been actually this aggro. It's getting a lot of pressure. This can be pretty hard to come back on. We need to actually concentrate inside of this one. We're going to get beamed by this 8-bit. 8-bit's got so much HP and so much control and range. He's so insane as a mid at the moment. They've got a lot of gems now. They're on a good comeback. Let's destroy this Mr. P Porter. Let's keep trying to juke our way in. Okay, nice. Now we've got super. Now we've got a little bit of control here. 9-9. We were literally 9 gems up, and one little pushback has done a lot to us. So let's try and super this 8-bit turret down. Let's keep dodging our way up. Rodup needs to get something clutch. They're definitely going to TP out of that one. Okay. Oh, nice jump from Rodup there. We're able to get a lot of pressure. As long as he stays alive for a little bit, it should be alright. So I should be commentating more on the gadgets, but this is a really intense game at high level trophies, so I need to actually concentrate and get this dub. Okay, Mr. P is really weak there. 8-bit's one shot. Nice. 8-bit is down. We need to stay for another 2 gems. So this is going to get really intense. Drage getting some good jukes in there. Okay, that gem spawn was a bit unlucky. Let's super all the way up. That should be basically GG right there. Yeah, that's going to be GG's. So really close game. Drage just barely surviving. Yeah, Colt, good absolutely everywhere at the moment. He's literally the complete brawler in the current meta. And we actually faced a really good team there, so that's why it was so close. Let's hop into the next brawler. Alright guys, heading into the next brawler. Should be no surprises. Again, it's going to be B. So B, a lot of people thought this gadget was going to get nerfed quite dramatically. But with the new update and with the supposed nerf, it's literally done nothing. If anything, it's actually made B a better brawler. Inside of Brawl, literally near enough every single comp I've faced has just got B inside of it. It's so frustrating to play B on ladder at the moment. Just because of how unskillful this is. You can just see how much control I get. Maybe B is not the best on this map. I think I'm just basically playing B like mid at the moment. Not the best comp from us, but just wanted to show how strong B is. Basically every single Brawl map near enough in the game right now is just so fitting for B. You can control all 3 lanes at the same time with just one click of a green button. You don't even need to aim it. That's why I just get so frustrated. You don't even need to aim this button at all. You can just press it, get so much pressure. For sure in need of a huge nerf. B's been meta for so long now, and it's literally all because of the green gadget, which is so annoying to me. And for sure, but it's got to be nerfed. It's got to be nerfed. There's no way to stay so strong. Okay, we've got good control now. It's really hard against Benito at the beginning, but looking like we're just absolutely dominating these guys. 15 people watching. These must be a half decent team. By the looks of things, it's just us alive at the moment. We're going to clip that 8-bit. Okay, we couldn't get alive. We couldn't get out with that gem, so we're going to keep up the pressure. Okay, that Colt's going to just go through. We just need 1 gem. Not again. We can't do this again. We can't do this again. As I said, we've got like 2 mids inside of this comp. Not the best comp at all. The comp they're using is for sure the better comp. But we have just 3k'd that Colt. He's going to probably walk straight back into this shot right there. As predicted, I'm going to go and get that 10th gem. That's going to be GG's for us. But B, so annoying with this green gadget. This is the most unskillful one by far in the game at the moment. At least for like Brock in the past metas, you had to actually aim that gadget. But with this one, you can just pop it, walk forward, get so much pressure, gets complete control of the map. But that's going to be another broken gadget brawler. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, so going into the last green gadget brawler in the game right now, it's going to be Edgar. So you can just see straight away from spawn, I'm already a couple of seconds away from a super, and just keep cycling this over and over again. It's insane, especially on gem grab. Just jump on the Mr. P, cycle your super over and over again, just a free kill, and I'll be able to do that off spawn again. And there's a lot of Brawl maps in the game at the moment where this green button aspect is just so good. And it's hard, as I said, to play ladder when you haven't got this type of aspect on your team, this type of broken green button on your team. So again, I'm just going to jump on the Mr. P. And it's just so vital at the beginning of the game to have something like this, because without it, Edgar would be pretty trash without this gadget. But that's besides the point. It's just off of spawn. I feel like something needs to change. I'm not too sure what we could do exactly, but I'm sure something could change. I'm going to go down there, but off of respawn, we're going to have super, and I'll just jump straight on Mr. P again. There's nothing he can do at all to really stop that, unless the spike sits completely on him. We're just going to keep juking our way up, making our way over to the Mr. P, jump straight on him. Probably going to go down because there's a Pam there as well, but at least we've got the Mr. P. That's kind of our job, just to keep killing that gem carry so we can't collect the gems. I'm going to pop my gadget off of spawn, make sure the spike can't get away. Okay, nice. We're actually able to get him down. Pam's really low as well. They're probably going to run back to the turret in time. Okay, that was really close, to be honest. That was really close. I thought we were going to somehow lose that game, which you've got to be a bit careful of. Right, Spike's really annoying. I can't jump on top of a Spike. Definitely can't jump on top of the Spike. But Edgar's really fun to play, and such a broken brawler. I just don't understand how anyone could really think that Edgar's like balanced or any form of way okay in the game at the moment, just for how spammy this is. I'm going to jump straight into the Pam here, able to get the Pam down. I'm going to put my gadget just in case I need to get out in time, and I can get out. So I just need this last 10th gem. Drage obviously going to pick that up, but you can just see how broken this aspect is, especially when there's brawlers that don't have a lot of DPS, really squishy. You can just keep cycling over and over again, and yeah, I just don't really like this aspect. So let's hop into one last game. All right guys, hopping into the final game of the video then. So we're actually on Brawl TV. Okay, so matchup again, going to be straight onto the Mr. P. I've put my green gadget right there, and we're going to jump straight onto this B and just get the B down. Even with a 3k shot, not really worried at all. I'm going to put my gadget again just to try and get out of danger. I'm in a really tough spot here. So, no. That is one bad thing. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just took the death and go up. So now I'm going to be out of green buttons basically at the moment. You can see the B just sniping us from the spawn. Because of that stupid green button, I'm going to go straight on that B. B's going to go down. And now at least I've got a little bit of a cycle left. Even though I've used all of my gadgets, it's just all about the pressure, all about getting those confirmed kills. So B's going to struggle once Penny's got the turret on this map. Okay, nice. I can move into this one. I'm close to super. I'm going to go down with 2 gems, but I didn't really want 2 gems at the end of the game there. That's what I'd rather they personally get it, just because now I can do something. Mr. P is going to be really weak. I'm just going to probably... Do I ignore Mr. P? No, let's get this turret down. Let's heal up and wait for an opportunity to strike on the Mr. P. There's nothing he can do here. Let's just jump on him. He's able to go down. Tara's with super. I'm just going to get some pressure here. The 3k. Edgar really hasn't got any weaknesses. Gem grab and Brawl going to be by far the best modes for Edgar. Siege not really that good for Edgar, to be honest, just because he hasn't really got the best matchups. And plus Jackie's really good in Siege, and Edgar doesn't have a good matchup against her for sure. I'm going to jump on this Tara. Should be able to get the kill. Ooh, okay, we're actually closer than I thought here. Closer than I thought, because I'm lacking the range on this map specifically. And now I use my gadgets a little bit too early. It's been hard to kind of cycle over and over again. Tara's nowhere near her super vote because she completely missed it, as you've seen. I'm close to mine. Radop's going to go down. This could get pretty close here. 8 gems. Alright, we're getting close to our super. We should be able to make a play here. We kind of need B to waste that 3k, and then we can just jump straight onto her. Right, B. Has she still got a 3k? Oh, she's still got 3k. Let's just wait and see. We're going to jump on this Mr. P, get them 2 gems, and get out of there. We'll get 1 at least. I think we need 1 more from the middle, then that should be GG, basically. Okay, yeah, that's going to be GG. So, really close game again. It's been so sweaty. The reason why I'm being so sweaty is because we're at high trophy level, 1.1k. If we do lose, it's going to take us like 20, 30 minutes to recoup all of them trophies. Oh, no, okay. I didn't actually realize we could level that up, so... Tara's got all of the gems here. This is, again, much sweatier. I think we need to collect another 2 gems. They were only 1 second away from the countdown, which is really unlucky. Let's heal up. We don't want to feed the 3k. I think we've actually got enough time here. Yeah, that gem's not going to spawn in time for them. So, yeah, finally closing off the game, as long as the B don't get us down in the final seconds. Yeah, that's going to be GG's right there. Really long game, sweaty game to end that off. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Let me know any videos, suggestions in the comment section below. Running a little bit dry on ideas at the moment, being the festive period. I'm a little bit lazy and just lacking ideas. So let me know down in the comment section what videos I should do. But also let me know what you think of these green budget buttons. Do they need a nerf? I'm sure they need a nerf. You shouldn't be able to do it off spawn. Something like that should be implemented into the game. That's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.